Hello friends, Caleb Plant is once again back in action against the tough and gritty Armando Resendiz. This is a major step up in challenge for Resendiz, and if I'm being honest, this fight card is pretty much being done in an attempt to make Plant versus Charlo happen. I mean, one of the promotional posters for this fight card doesn't even have either of Plant or Charlo's opponent's faces on it. But as we have seen from a recent fight card that attempted to do a similar thing, plans can change, and perhaps this is Resendiz's moment to shine and make a statement. However, this is going to be a very tough task against such a caliber of opponent who has fought at the pinnacle of the sport. Resendiz has your typical tough Mexican approach. He aims to go forward and throw bombs at you until you fall. At first glance, this seems like a clash of styles. People's impression of Plant's style is highly defensive and on the back foot, dodging and countering. While yes, this may be true, Plant is way more than just this, and he really showed that in his last fight with Trevor Macombi. Plant changed up his approach and became the aggressor going forward instead. Perhaps a lesson he learned from his past bouts with Canelo and Benavidez. Resendiz, on the other hand, has never really shown much diversity in his approach. Doesn't fight on the back foot, doesn't utilize angles, has no real head movement. Just a tough and gritty forward pressure style Mexican boxer, which honestly can work, but I feel like it's going to be too basic of a style for Plant. I think what's going to be the most open for Plant to exploit against Resendiz are counters. Resendiz throws a lot of volume, but doesn't keep himself defensively sound when doing this. Knowing how good Plant is defensively is going to mean trouble for Resendiz. I think at first, Plant is going to have his typical style, be in the back foot, block, dodge, and counter, utilize the jab as well. And honestly, if Resendiz can't get through that, then Plant can pretty much fight the same way from beginning to end. If Plant starts to feel in trouble, then he's going to press the issue more on Resendiz, unlike before wherein he was constantly on the back foot. Plant overall just has more tools at his disposal, and I think he will eventually find a tool that will stop Resendiz. And we also have Jermall Charlo versus Thomas Lamana in this card. If I'm being honest, this is just a tune-up fight. Like I said a while ago, it's to make Plant versus Charlo happen. I don't really see Lamana being able to pull this off. I think Resendiz has higher chances in beating Plant than Lamana does in beating Jermall. Jermall just has Lamana beat in everything. Better power, better combos, better defense, and many more. Lamana also looks pretty frail and fragile in the body. I think Jermall is gonna punish that all night long, and I don't think this is going the distance. Lamana is just pretty slow with everything he does. Jermall's punches are a lot sharper, and I think he's going to catch him clean early on with some real good haymakers. Once the power starts landing, I believe it's eventually going to break down Lamana, and Jermall will get the finish. The one thing Lamana does have over Jermall is that he has been more active lately, but all against some really low competition. Jermall, on the other hand, hasn't fought since 2023 when he fought Benavidez. But once the bell rings, Jermall is going to slowly get back into rhythm and take care of things fairly quickly. But I do love an underdog story, and in the world of boxing, all it takes is one good punch to land, so you never know.